Hi, I'm Dan with Echo Incorporated, and welcome to the video series on how to use and maintain your gas chainsaw. Today we're going to talk about your maintenance and long-term storage of your gas chainsaw. Before we get started on that, I want to mention that you always want to consult your owner's manual and the safety manual provided with your chainsaw at purchase. So maintaining your chainsaw, you always want to make sure that you have fresh fuel in your chainsaw. 30 days is about the limit for holding an octane level on any gasoline. So after every time that you use your chainsaw and you're putting it up for storage, you want to drain the fuel. You want to inspect your air filter to make sure it's clean and no holes. You never want to blow compressed air directly onto your filter because it may blow a hole in it. One easy way to clean your filter is simply tap it on the tool bench. So let's replace our air filter. Put the cover back on. Make sure our brake is in the locked position, which will allow the chain to stay stable. And put our scabbard on for long-term storage. Now you're ready to put your chainsaw up, and it's ready to go next time you need to cut wood. So you've properly stored your chainsaw. Now you're ready to get it back out again and tackle another tough job. So let's take our scabbard off, check our chain brake, make sure that your chain flows freely and is at the right tension. You want to have just enough tension to where you see the bottom of the chain at the top of the bar. So our chain is at the right tension, it's moving freely. You want to make sure that your bar nuts are tightened up and that your brake is activated. So now let's move on to the filter. Before you get started, you want to make sure your filter is free from any debris. To clean it, simply tap it on the workbench. And remember, never blow compressed air onto your filter directly. So our filter is clean and ready to go. So now that we have the air filter on and tightened up, let's take a look at the spark plug. You want to make sure that the spark plug is free of any debris and it's not fouled, so we can replace it back to the saw. Consult your owner's manual for torque specifications when replacing or putting your spark plug back in. You want to check your fuel line to make sure that there's no cracking or aging on that, because that may need replaced. You want to make sure that there's no debris around your air intake and that your starter rope is free of any fraying. When buying your spark plug and air filters, make sure you consult your owner's manual to make sure you buy the right spark plug and air filter for your gas chainsaw. You can buy these parts individually, or you can buy kits that contain all the major components for air, spark, and fuel. So now we've talked about some of the maintenance items that you'll need to take care of your gas chainsaw. Now another big part is keeping a sharp chain. There are kits available with round files, flat files, the file holder, and the bar guide, available at many major retailers. So you could use this kit to keep a sharp chain all the way through the season. So hopefully you learned tips and techniques to use and maintain your gas chainsaw. Now it's time to go outside and tackle your own project.